Albert Einstein was born in Germany on March 14, 1879. He spent most of his childhood in Germany. His father had an electronic company, and Albert learned a lot about science and electronics from his dad. He really liked math and wanted to pursue math and science in school. He didn't finish school in Germany, but ended up his schooling in Switzerland. Albert Einstein, he came up with some of the most important discoveries and theories in all the science. Some people consider him to be one of the smartest people of the 20th century. Einstein met Melba, and he in early 92 get married and had a daughter named Lisa and had two sons named Hans Albert and Edward. After 16 years of marriage, Einstein and Milva divorced for the reason that they had been living their lives apart for 5 years. Einstein remarried a couple months later with Elsa. They both emigrated to the United States. She then died in 1936. Einstein was forced to leave Germany and enter the United States due to the new Chancellor Adolf Hitler. Einstein had never felt so Jewish in his life. The case "Why is the sky blue?" was finally settled by Einstein in 1911, who calculated the detailed formula for the distribution of light from molecules, and this was found to be in argument with experiment. The question led to invent the atom bomb relativity theory later on.
In 1905, Albert Einstein created the atomic bomb. He released a small amount of matter. It was E equal mc2. He made the atomic bomb by President Franklin Roosevelt. The president signed the letter, known as the permission to make it. He made it to end the World War II. The theory of relativity has two parts. First part, special relativity. The laws of physics are the same for all observers in the same region relative to one another. The speed of light in a space is the same for all observers apart from their relative region or of the region of the source of the light. The second part of the theory is general relativity. He took this from Isaac Newton's theory. Above all, applies the particulars as they go faster, particularly due to gravitation, and acts as the radical revision of Newton's theory, breeding important new results from fast-moving and very massive bodies. He stopped the war by atomic bomb. In World War II, he used the atomic bomb to finish it, and there is no more World War II. Hitler was killed by Albert Einstein's invention. Albert's invention was succeed, and everyone liked him for finishing the war.
I think the method that he followed was inductive method. For example, Isaac Newton's explanation of the effect of gravity was accepted as truth until Albert Einstein proved it upon Newton's theory, and also explaining why gravity by the way it does. Einstein's theory of gravity is still the accepted theory for large objects. Einstein used Newton's groundwork as his starting point. Einstein continued his work in physics, making major discoveries in relativity, gravity, space, time, matter, and energy. For the final decades of his life, Einstein joined field theory to explain and relate the physical world of the very large and of the very small quantum machines.